Hello children, this is Sima Singh again with a new video. Today we are going to start with lesson number 7, how far is the river. But before I start with the explanation of the chapter, let me tell you about the author of the chapter. How Far is the River is written by Ruskin Bond. Okay, so let me tell you about the author. Ruskin Bond is an Indian author of British descent. British descent means he was a Britisher who stayed back in India to work for the education of the Indian children. Okay, he lives in Mussoorie with his adopted family. He has adopted a family and he is staying with them in Mussoorie. The government of India has recognized his role for granting education for children in India. He is also awarded with Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan. Okay, and he was born on 19th May 1934. Okay, so this is all about the author. Before I start with the explanation, let me give you a small introduction about the chapter. This chapter is about a boy who had heard about the river, that there is somewhere river behind the mountain. He had heard so much about the river from the villages that he was very curious to see the river. But always everybody in the village used to tell him that real river is very far, it is behind the mountain and the roads are very dangerous, you cannot see the river. But this boy, he just wanted to feel the river, he wanted to touch the water and feel what the river looks like. So one day when his parents were away to meet some relatives and they had left some food for him, he took the food and he decided that he is going to go to see the river, and he started his journey. And let's see in the chapter whom he met on the way, how did they guided him to see the river, and how did the boy feel when he saw the river. Okay, so I am reading the first two lines of the introduction in the chapter. The young boy set his heart on going to the river on the other side of the mountain. Does he get to see the river? Okay, here the author is giving us a small introduction that a young boy has already decided that he is going to see the river which is lying on the other side of the mountain. And let's see in the chapter whether the boy gets to see the river or he has not completed his motive and he had come back half the way. I am starting with section 1 on page number 83. Between the boy and the river stood a mountain. The boy was young and the river was small and the mountain was big. And there stood a mountain in between a boy and the river. The boy is on one side, the river is on the other side, and in between the two there is a big mountain. Okay, the river was small, the boy was young, but the mountain was very big. And the second paragraph I am reading, the thickly forested mountain hid the river, but the boy knew it was there, where it was and what it looked like. He had never seen the river with his own eyes, but from the villagers he had heard of it, of the fishes of its water, of the rocks, currents and the waterfall. And it only remained for him to touch the river and know it personally. Okay, and on the mountain there was a thick forest and which was completely hiding the river. But the boy knew that there is a river behind the mountain, but where it is, what it looked like, he has not known about it. He had only heard about it because he had never seen river with his own eyes. He had only heard from the villagers that there's fishes in the water, rocks are there, currents developed in the water, waterfall is there, but he was very excited. He had heard and now he only wanted to touch the water in the river and feel the river, how it looks when you feel the river. So he started his journey. He stood in front of his house on the hill opposite the mountain and gazed across the valley, dreaming of the river. And every day there was a small hill in front of the mountain near his house, and every day he used to stand on this hill and he used to stare at the mountain and just imagine about the river, how the river would be looking like. He used to dream about the river. Okay children, we will stop here. Tomorrow we will continue with the explanation. So children, this is all for today. See you tomorrow with another video. Till then, goodbye.